Welcome to Talk with Doctor Agnes. In today's podcast episode, we dive into intermittent fasting. Is it a healthy approach to weight management, and what are the potential benefits and drawbacks? I am Dr. Agnes, and let's explore this dietary trend together. Intermittent fasting, the buzzword in the weight loss and wellness world, is gaining popularity. It's not about what you eat, but when you eat. In this episode, we will break down the basics, its variations, and the science behind it. So, what exactly is intermittent fasting? The phrase intermittent fasting refers to a dietary strategy or eating pattern that alternates between times of fasting without eating or severely reducing calorie intake and periods of eating. With intermittent fasting, your meals timing becomes more important than what meals you actually consume. An example of intermittent fasting is a well-known 5-2 diet. It entails consuming a set number of calories 5 days a week, around 2,000 for women and 2,500 for men. However, you limit your calorie intake to just 25% of your typical intake for 2 days, or roughly 500 calories for women and 600 calories for men, with no restriction on what food you can eat. In 16-8 method, an alternative strategy which involves eating just during an 8-hour window and fasting for the remaining 16 hours. Religious practices have historically used intermittent fasting, and some people think our bodies have evolved to withstand long stretches of starvation. But what possible advantages does intermittent fasting have? One, it may assist with weight management through a process known as metabolic switching, which occurs when the body changes from burning sugar to fat during fasting periods. Additionally, it might decrease cholesterol levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce obesity. But keep in mind that there are restrictions, especially for patients with type 2 diabetes, as intermittent fasting can be risky and should be discussed with a healthcare professional. And because the bulk of the research only has investigated short-term effects, hence what will happen in the long run is still being determined. It's equally important for you to remember this, okay? Now, let's talk about the downsides, all right? Not all fasting regimes suit everyone, and they can lead to symptoms like headaches, irritability, and overeating during the non-fasting periods. The advice emphasizes the value of a balanced diet and focuses on including plenty of fruits and vegetables and fiber. Recent research suggests that eating might be more crucial than fasting. Those who start eating before 8:30 a.m. may have better blood sugar control. Moreover, developing an unhealthy obsession with dieting and eating habits is potentially dangerous as well. Okay? People with a history of eating disorders should also be cautious. If you are considering intermittent fasting, here are some of the tips. First, consult your doctor, especially if you have underlying health conditions or you're pregnant. Keep track of your feelings, like your mood, and seek medical advice if you experience adverse effects. And always focus on healthy foods and maintaining a balanced diet. Okay. In conclusion, some people may find that intermittent fasting helps them to lose weight and improves some health indicators. However, it's not a one size fits all strategy. So proceeding cautiously and seeking medical advice before starting this dietary adventure is important. Okay, I trust that today's episode has shed some light on intermittent fasting and helped you make an informed dietary choices. Okay, your thoughts and insights are highly valued, so please take a moment to share your feedback in the comment section below. To stay connected, follow Talk with Dr. Agnes on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Facebook, and LinkedIn while subscribing to my YouTube channel. By doing so, you will ensure that you receive timely notifications when new content is released, and also on my website talkwithagnes.com. If you found this information beneficial, consider sharing it with someone you care about. As together we can spread knowledge and promote better health. For more inquiries about my web series or potential collaborations relating to health promotion concepts, please don't hesitate to reach out via email at talkwithdragnes@gmail.com. Until our paths cross again, keep striving to become your best and healthiest version, and I'll see you soon.